Have questions about your pets? Looking for your next forever friend? We've got you covered. This is Pet Connection with Energy 95.3. Now, here's Erik Fox.
And a very happy Wednesday morning to you as once again we are here with Pet Connection with Energy 95.3 and Kern County Animal Services. Today's broadcast is being brought to you by Smart and Final. Make sure you're watching in a little bit here because we're going to give you a special word that you can put at our website, energy953.com, and actually win a $50 gift certificate to Smart and Final. I guess they're gift cards now because they don't do the paper thing anymore. So we'll have your chance to win that coming up in a moment. Joined on the other side of the screen with me today is Nick and Marissa. How are you both doing this morning?
I'm good. What about you, Marissa?
Good.
We're good.
Good. I'm glad to have you guys here once again with you. Once again, our goal is always to find new forever homes to some of the beautiful animals we're going to see today, along with many of the other animals that you can see and meet and enjoy time with over at Kern County Animal Services. And today we're going to start right into it. We are going to meet Candy today. What can you tell us about Candy?
Well, she's probably one of the most adorable little dogs you're ever going to see in the animal shelter. Marissa picked her out. She's about 6 months old. She's a little shy at first. She was making all sorts of noises just a few minutes ago, but
yeah, right before we went to broadcast, we had a little talk, me and Candy, right here between the screen. So I'm glad to see that she's
shy. She did come to us with a skin condition. It was a type of mange that's not necessarily contagious to people or anything like that, but she's been treated and she's just about over. Her treatment's almost done and it's all cleared up. I think Mercy said she's got a few days, about a week left on some medication, but hasn't affected her behavior or demeanor. She's just a sweet girl. But like I said, she's been treated by our medical team. Should resolve the issue, like Marissa said, in about a week. She would need to be rechecked by your veterinarian if you choose to adopt her. I mean, we always recommend all of our pets get a follow-up exam with your veterinarian. But she's available to go to a foster home right now. She's available for adoption this Friday. So Friday at 10 a.m. she's available for adoption. But for the right family, for somebody who's looking to give her a temporary home right now, foster is a possibility. You can come down and see if she's a good match for your family, and she can leave with you today.
Is she also available for the Streets of Bakersfield program that you guys do have?
Absolutely. You want to talk about Streets of Bakersfield, Marissa?
So Streets of Bakersfield is a program that we do. You can do it Monday through Saturday. Our hours are from 10 to 4, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. You'd come in, pick out a dog, and take it out on a walk. You can take it for a cappuccino. You can take it to your house, other places, but you'll come and just pick out a dog you want to take. We don't tell you which dog you have to take or anything like that. You can come pick one you like and just take it out for the day and see how it goes.
It's literally like if you go to a Home Depot and you're doing a project at your house, you can rent a tool for a couple hours to finish the job. Kind of the same thing. And the only thing is it's not helping you, you're helping it. Because our dogs, they benefit a lot from getting out of the shelter, even for just a few hours.
We do have the information on the screen right there. Candy's number is A113-9776, and the number at the bottom there, 868-7120. That's how you get in contact with the team over at Kern County Animal Services. Candy is, you said she's about 6 months old, so she's still in that puppy stage, right?
Yeah, she's going to come with all of the trappings of a puppy, so going to need some guidance on house training and learn potty manners, and she might do a little bit of this when you leave the room. As long as you know.
See, she's speaking to you right now, saying, "Come give me a home right now." So Candy definitely needs that home, and Candy is definitely ready to get that home. And saying, "Hi, Marissa, I'm going to use you as an example of how much love I'm going to give you if you adopt me." So once again, A113-9776. That is Candy, 6-month-old female, definitely ready for a home. Now, we are going to meet another forever friend in just a moment. Like I did say, we do have your chance to win that $50 gift card to Smart and Final. In fact, let me put that on the screen right now. Nick, I think this is your favorite word that we have all the time. The word is adopt, ADOPT. Make sure you go put that in at energy953.com. Just look for the Pet Connection logo right there and click on that and put your info in. And you could win a $50 gift card, but you have to get entered by this Friday night, so make sure you do that, okay? So thank you once again to Smart and Final, who definitely loves pets as much as we do, so thank you guys for that. Marissa has rejoined us on screen, and Candy has not done a magic trick. She's actually turned into a 3-year-old male named Tinker. What can you tell us about Tinker?
Tinker, he's about 3 years old. Marissa, or one of our staff, described her as spunky, him as spunky. That usually means he's kind of a type A personality dog. But Tinker, like I said, he's about 3 years old. He's what we would call a miniature pincher mix, but we're getting to a point here at Kern County Animal Services where we're really having a conversation internally about doing away with breed labels. We feel strongly that the name of a breed of a dog gives it some preconceived notions about its behavior that's not true.
Right.
So we're really in an internal discussion about doing away with those. And there's other ways to describe a dog that helps you determine whether or not he'd be a good match for you. I digress. Tinker's super energetic, loves people. He's very curious. He's going to be a fun addition to an active family. So active, we mean, you spend a lot of times outdoors, outside, not necessarily cooped up in the house most of the day. But he's just like Candy. He is available for foster. He'll be available for adoption Saturday, April 3rd. But he can leave to somebody on a foster right now. Like we talked about previously. Tinker could leave on a Streets of Bakersfield call, which is just a temporary foster if you want to take him for a couple hours. Maybe have him go for a run. Maybe, like Marissa said, take him for a puppuccino. But if a longer term foster works for you and you want to take him for a few days and it works out, foster can always turn into an adoption when he becomes available. So it's a win-win for all parties.
Love that. And you said spunky, which is a term I've definitely had used on me in the past. So I'm going to take that as a complete positive.
I think the next time we have a sponsor, the keyword should be spunky.
There we go. That number right there on the screen, Tinker A113-9623, 3-year-old who available for adoption coming up on Saturday, but is available for a temporary foster right now. Or, you can see if Tinker is going to be a good fit for your environment, your home, your activity, your lifestyle. And, on Saturday, it can transition right there into the full adoption, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And it's important to remember, we're open Monday through Saturday, like Marissa said, 10 to 4, except for Wednesdays, 2 to 7. So if you see an animal on a live feed, or you see an animal on the website, or even in one of our social media posts, and you want to get to know the animal a little bit better, see if it's a good match for you, we're open Monday through Saturday, and you can come down and meet some of these animals and see if they're a good match for your family. So we want to make sure that you go into an adoption or a foster with as much information as you can get so that you're making an educated decision.
I think that's so great about adopting a shelter pet like from Kern County Animal Services, where you do know some backstory, you give a little more idea into it. If there's some condition, maybe that the dog like Candy is going through the skin condition, this ahead of time, so you're not see everything you need to know and really get all the little nuggets of knowledge that are really good for that, right?
Yeah, I often say that one of the biggest differences between Kern County Animal Services today and the Kern County Animal Services of 10 years ago is that our staff, Marissa being one of them, spends as much time trying to get to know these animals to help give you that information so that it stays in your home when you do adopt it. And that is all them that do that. And there's times when these dogs are only with us for 3 or 5 days, and our staff, like Marissa, they just get to know them as best they can, and try to give you a little bit of knowledge that we've gleaned over a couple of days, again, to help make an informed decision on whether you want to invite that animal into your home and to make sure that it stays in your home once you adopt it. So kudos to our staff and Marissa.
Absolutely love the staff like Marissa, Nick, yourself as well, and the rest of your team. I really appreciate that. Once again, the information, Tinker, which is on Marissa's lap, which of course all animals are lap dogs. as long as they can get up there. So it's A113-9623. And Candy, let me put Candy's information up really quick here, who was, we hear her a little bit in the background still, A113-9776. And once again, thank you to Smart and Final. Let's get that up again. If you want to win that $50 gift card to Smart and Final, that magical word adopt, go put that in right now at energy953.com. Just look for the Pet Connection logo, and you're going to get all hooked up. You got to get in by Friday night, so make sure you get your entry in for that. Nick and Marissa, I really appreciate the time as always. It's these times seem to go so fast, but we get to meet some new friends, so I always love that part. And definitely go say hi to Candy, say hi to Tinker, and the rest of the amazing animals. Once again, 868-7120, the number at the bottom. And once again, thank you guys so much. Appreciate you.
Thank you again, Eric.
We'll see you guys next time right here on Pet Connection with Kern County Animal Services and Energy.